Bonjour everyone, this is Janika to Natural and welcome to my channel. And this is going to be a quick review about the second Let Your Hair Down Expo. That was, I think this one was from Hairfinity. The first one, I think it was from Shea Moisture. So the title of the event is Let Your Hair Down Expo, but they have different, I guess main sponsor for each event. And the first one that I went to, I've just filmed everywhere because it was my first type of hair expo that I was going to. And I was just excited to be there. I just wanted to film and do footage. And yeah, so I had a great time on that one. And this time I just really wanted to learn more about my hair because I'm at almost 4 years on my hair journey. And this time I wanted to do like everything proper. And after the breakage, I just wanted to have some opinions about what to do with my hair. And I had cut my hair almost 2.5 inches prior going there. So I knew that any events, almost every events, major big events like that in the city, there's always problem at the door. There's always mixed up. There's always, even like A-listers. I've been through different like red carpet events on the music and entertainment side where you get confirmation for RSVP. You show up over there. They don't see the lineup. Then you wait, and I could say like I could tell you like some names, but I'm not gonna put any names out there. So for me, I said, okay, I only paid like $4, and I just wanted to be inside because I really wanted to be there. So yeah, so I wanted to be there for 10 o'clock, but I arrived around 11, and yeah, there was already like a long lineup, but I said, okay, we have the VIP swag pass. I thought it would be like two different lineup, one going one way, the other side, but probably for city reasons they couldn't do that. So I'm not gonna blame anybody. We were able to go inside. So when I was inside this time, it was mostly to just know more about my hair and yeah, to get some answers. And I was able to attend one workshop this time. Last time that they did the one in Brooklyn, they were selling the workshop, I believe, the tickets, and you have to reserve it in advance. And by the time I wanted to do that, it was already sold. Everything was sold out, so I couldn't attend any workshop. This time they decided to do like first come first serve, which I think is good because some people sometimes they don't show up, they reserve, they don't show up, and it's unfair for the people who's like there in front of the door and they're waiting and they're like, okay, so I'm guessing they're trying to do things differently. It's only the second time, so I'm not gonna blame anybody. The place was big, but I noticed the Hairfinity itself, probably because it were the main sponsors, they had the whole space for themselves, like no crowd, no, it was just them. And all of the other vendors, they were like all tied up in another section. So that's just a downside. And the other downside is just, they said like a swag bag, and like this was the swag bag. I don't care about the bag, how it comes, but it was only, no, it was like a product and a sample, which maybe they shouldn't say that they had like a sample. Like this is one of the products that was, almost everybody had this one. I had this one the last time, well, the first time that I went to the event, and I'm still using it. That's the Lavish Curls Moisturizer Second Day Curl Refresher to reactivate and moisturize the curls by Curls. This right here. And there was and I received this that was in the bag also, by Design Essential, the daily moisturizing lotion, which I already have. And yeah, so that's just the downside. Like the first time they did it, don't think they said that there would be a swag bag. So I was really excited when I received, like, you know, a gift at the door. And it was like 2 products that we received actually. And I think I even got 3. But anyway, just, you know, maybe it was the vendors who were supposed to give more and they didn't want to, so that's probably politics. But yes, I was able to attend one workshop with my cousin, and we were really excited, and we're one of the first in the lineup. Also, we saw like the schedule for the day, and I was like, okay, I want to see it. I said Felicia Leatherwood. I didn't know who she was really before going into the meeting, but I saw everybody was excited, so I was like, okay, let me go, because, you know, I'm probably gonna learn something about my hair. And I went to her first workshop, and yeah, so Felicia Leatherwood, she explained a lot. Like, basically she just said, I'm not gonna just talk, I'm gonna let you ask me questions, because that way it's gonna help her to help us give more information about what we want to know, which was really good. So you're gonna see some footage about what I was able to film. And yeah, I really appreciated that from her, because she really took the time to really question, really answer every questions that we have. And she even went maybe a few minutes after the workshop was over. She took pictures with everybody. She even answered questions of people that she even answered questions that people had after the workshop, who stayed after. And yeah, so yeah, I was really happy about that. And when we walked in the workshop, like, that was a plus. They gave us like the bag by Hairfinity, and we received a full size of the hair vitamins, a dietary supplement. It's like 60 capsule, and you have to take it twice a day. So it's good for 30 days. And I was able to receive 3 because, like I said in the beginning, I received 1 extra swag bag because I paid for 3 people, and I gave it to somebody who gave it to me. And this is what was in the bag. And I did a raffle with Hairfinity, and I won one of them. So, like, and we received also this on the Hairfinity, I guess, swag bag also. So yeah, I was really happy about that. And we really yeah, we really have a lot of information of like, all at once. And what else? Yeah, I went to the design essential, and I was prepared this time. I was able to take my hair and wet my hair. After I washed my hair, after I cut my hair, I washed it, and I took some pictures, and I showed it to the design essential, so it was easier for them to give me the right products. And they said it's better to have your hair wet to know, like, your texture. You know, like the A's, 2A, 2B, through 2C, through 3, you know, the letter type of hair. So I bought like a whole kit. I wasn't supposed to buy anything. I know I said I wasn't supposed to buy anything, but I said when I want to wear my curly hair, I want to have like a good regimen. And yeah, because I don't want to do always like twist outs. I want to do like wash and goes sometimes. And yeah, so this is by Design Essential. I bought natural curl cleanser sulfate free shampoo, and well, this is the bottle. I have the natural moisturizing conditioner. That's the bottle, how it looks like. And the natural curl enhancing mousse with olive oil and vitamin B complex. And she explained to me how to use it. Basically, I just need to, like, a few pumps after I wash and condition my hair, just a few pumps, and I I have to crunch my hair for the type of curls that I have. If I want to do like a wash and go style, and use a diffuser. She really, like, the vendor really took the time to explain to me how to use like every product that I purchased, which I really appreciated also. And yeah, so in overall, the expo was fine. No, I didn't purchase anything else. I didn't want to overbuy because I already have enough products for me, and just having all of the informations, um, all of the information to how to do my hair and how to take care of my hair. I found that I didn't need to buy like tons of products, because it's gonna be, I know it's gonna be product overload for me. And the only other downside is basically they ask people to leave so that people could walk in, but they said, you know, if you leave, we're gonna give you a free product. And a lot of people left with the vitamins, the Hairfinity pills. And yeah, besides that, for me personally, I don't have anything bad to say about it. I had a really good time. I really enjoyed myself. I really, like, I spoke to people like here and there, and the sisters, like, everybody was very friendly. It was a friendly environment. I didn't meet anybody who was like mad or frustrated or anything like that. And you know, even when I was in the lineup, the lineup was pretty long when we arrived, and I was like, hopefully everybody's gonna be able to get in. And you know, yeah, because it was windy, it was a little bit cold, but not too cold, because I remember there was another event that I wanted to go, a hair event in New York City, and it was during the winter and it was cold, and people were mad because they could not get in. It was over capacity, and it happens like quite a few times. So I'm not sure why, because I'm not a promoter. I'm not doing this type of events to know more about that. Overall, the event was to me was a success. Just little things here and there that could be changed, but I'm guessing it's gonna be better because it was the second time that they were doing it. And oh yeah, I met with Janelle Stewart. She was really everywhere. You could not miss Janelle. She did a good job as a host. She was, like, you know, greeting people. She was answering questions. You know, she told me like what happened to her hair, and you know, and the new haircut. Like, it really fits her face. Like, I really love it for her. And yeah, she was nice. She was very nice. And you know, some people, like, you see them in the videos, they're smiling, but then, you know, they don't want to talk to you when they face to face. They're gonna talk to you, like, you know, a little bit like on the side. But she really took the time to really talk to you like you were part of her family. That's how I wanted to say, part of her family. Even though she was saying from time to time, you know, please ladies, like, if you've been there for a long time, you can you please, you know, we need to set up place. You know, that's part of, you know, her job. So I'm not gonna blame her for anything. She did an excellent job. And especially, like, she's pregnant, and I was afraid for her because she was in the stairs, she was here, she was there, and I was like, you know, I'm hope that she's gonna be okay. You know, it's, well, she probably very healthy and she probably knows what to do, but you know, when you're pregnant, sometimes you want to be careful. So I was just like worried a little bit for that for her. But besides that, like, next one's gonna be bigger and better. And because I've been to the first one, so I see like a little bit of the evolution. So yeah, it's not gonna be like the B Burner Brothers like right now, because Burner Brothers been doing it for almost like how many decades, and they're just starting. So yeah, enough about that. So I'm gonna show you the video and some of the footage, and I hope that you're gonna enjoy. For the ladies who was there, who wasn't able to write all the, you know, the notes, and for the people who weren't there, I hope that you're gonna enjoy. And yeah, I'm just showing it to you. I'm not part of the team. Like I said, this is my universe. I'm just showing you what is going on around my world. And yeah, live positively, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Au revoir. Bye.
Other top favorite has been Thank God I'm Natural, TGIN. Awesome for moisture. Very, very good product for moisture. I am loving that product. So, you know, and then when you want to grow your hair, you got Hairfinity, which I love Hairfinity because it has vitamins that you don't even get all the time in what you eat. And that's what helps the hair grow. You have vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin E. We don't always get that unless you're actually taking a multivitamin. A lot of us don't take vitamins, or we'll start, you probably got a bottle that's been sitting on the shelf for 5 years, throw it away. All right, and speaking of that, how many of you have products in your house right now that you know has been sitting there past a year? I see you coming away like this, real quick. Throw that stuff out, you guys. Past 8 months, past a year, get rid of it. Especially when it says it's natural. You wouldn't keep food in your house that long. So why would you do that to your hair? You're not going to use it, and you know when a product is rancid because what happens is you'll smell the oil, and it'll have that old smell. You know how oil gets old and it has that smell, and you won't even smell the essential oils anymore. So the fragrance will go away, and you'll have that old oil smell. It's no good anymore. Okay? So I have 5 strands come out of 1 pore. That's a lot of hair. So it will fall away on its own because the pore can't support all that hair. Okay. But if you feel like your hair is thinning and it's breakage in between, like if your shedding is either from the like the middle, like you run your hands through and you try to find hair all the time, just all the time, that's a lot of shedding. That's a lot. And sometimes you can put a white towel down or a sheet and you can detangle your hair and you can see how much hair has fallen away. Now if you're really concerned and you're not quite sure, you can send me a photo and I can let you know if that's normal or not normal. But I'm also going to ask you a bunch of questions. So you have to be prepared. I'm going to say, what'd you eat? What time did you go to bed? What's your job like? You know, because a lot of that will be determined what's going on. Now, if you're having a lot of shedding, excess shedding, there's a couple things you can do. You want to get the Hairfinity vitamin for sure. And whenever you start, do not start anything and put it down, y'all. Like you have to do it for at least 5 to 6 months. Yeah, it's not a long time. When you look back, listen, listen, I'm 44. Just yesterday I was 21. 6 months is nothing. You can get through it. But you put yourself on a schedule because the body takes at least 3 months to really get in the groove of what you're doing. It takes a minute. And there's no genie in a bottle effect. You can't just make, oh yeah, now I got long hair now. No, stick with it. Get it in your bloodstream. So the other thing you can do for aesthetics shedding is a protein treatment. And what I do is I use that.
The two-step.
Remember this?
Yes.
Smells like rotten eggs.
I used to use that when I was
So when everybody comes over, they're like, what did you cook? But the apogee treatment, it's APHOGE. It's been around forever. And you put it on your hair, and you sit under the dryer, and the hair gets so hard. It's like a rock. But the only way you can touch it after that is to just put it under water to rinse it out. You cannot actually comb through it. You'll break off all your hair.
Yeah.
But it will stop the shedding. And you want to do this once a month for 3 months and then stop for 3 months. Because you can over-protein your hair and cause more shedding than you had before. You can find at the beauty supply, well, this one's $8.49, but I think they got it. It used to be less. So that's
Was what made you want to go home and chop all your hair off and start your natural journey today?
Well, Saturday is my birthday, so I wanted to do something for me like in my
So as you can see, I did chop a lot of her hair off, and that was, thank you very much. I'm going to style her, but I want to style her in the back only because there's a lot of oil in her hair, and I want to make sure I get off and get the right look that I'm going for. And the tools for all of that is back there. I am going to have it a texturized look and, flare it out a little bit just very playful because it is. I want to thank you guys for having me demonstrate my nice little big chop from Miss Jess. Thank you, Jess, and happy birthday. By the way, of course, everybody should know that I'm wearing Sophistafunk. And you'll see me parading around. My team, Team Jaded, and Pro Prep, we provided hair for the Sophistafunk Fashion Show, which you guys will get to enjoy in a little while. Okay? Any questions? I will be at the Pro Prep booth doing touch-ups, twist outs, just partials, guys. I usually do full head.
Mm-hmm.